$799, $800. Oh, hey there again. Welcome back to Working Out with Mr. Stillman. Now today we're going to be focusing on working and exercising our back. And today we're going to be focusing more on using some heavier weights. For most of these exercises, we're going to do 2 sets of 7. Remember, when we are doing those exercises with sets of 7, we can do a little bit more weight. So if you're ready to get going, so am I. Let's do this. Alright boys and girls, so throughout all of my workouts, I like to add some core exercises in between some of the sets that we do. That way you're not getting too tired doing one exercise the entire time. So we're going to mix in some of our core exercises in between some of the sets. You're just going to lay down flat. If you need to sit on your hands, you can do that. And we're just going to count to 33. Here we go. Alright boys and girls, so a lot of people think that when you're working out your core, you're only working out your abdominal muscles. Now today we're going to work our core that a lot of people don't think about is your back. And an easy way to do this, we're going to do an exercise that I always like to do, and you might know it as the Superman, but we're going to do a little bit of a variation to that. So when we're doing this, you want to have a nice place where you can lay down flat and stretch your body out. We're going to lift each body limb or each body part for 5 seconds at a time. Alright, so here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the other arm. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both arms. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the legs. 1, 1,000. 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the other leg. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now one arm and opposite leg. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Switch arms, switch legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both arms and both legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Alright boys and girls, so another core exercise that we're going to work on today are individual leg lifts. Now when we're doing this, we're going to do this 33 times, and we're going to alternate lifting each leg. Now when you're doing this, you don't want to bend your knees. You want to keep your body nice and flat and straight, and your legs flat and straight. You're just going to lift your legs about 9 to 10 inches off of the ground. So if you watch me, just copy what I do. Let's go. Alright, boys and girls, so for our first exercise, focusing on those back muscles, we're going to do something that's called a row. When you're doing this, you might want to use some of your weights that you have created. In fact, I really encourage you doing that because I'm going to be using mine as well. For this first exercise, you can find a chair if you need to find a chair, or you can maybe use the couch. I'm using my bench, but all you're going to do when you're holding that weight, you're going to hold your arms straight down, and it's going to be like you're trying to start a lawnmower or pull a weed out of the ground. You're just going to pull as high as you can and then let down. All right, so if you're ready, let's get started. Alright, so one of the workouts that we're going to do to exercise our back, this exercise is actually going to work on strengthening your lower back, but it's also going to work on strengthening your hamstring muscles. They're all connected. Now, today, you can either choose to do this exercise with weight or without weight. If you're using without weight, that won't be a problem. But if you want to create some weight, remember, you can create your own dumbbells. It could be bottles of water, it could be cans of green beans, it could be a variety of things. Now, today I'm going to be using my weight, and we're going to make sure that when we do this, we're going to go down, we're going to hold it for 5 seconds, and then slowly come back up. Alright, so this exercise is really going to work that lower back. Ready? Let's get going. Alright, boys and girls, so for our next exercise, we're going to do what's called a bent over row. When we're doing a bent over row, you are going to want to use some of those dumbbell weights that you created, whether they be water bottles, or cans, or jugs, or 2 liters. I'm going to be using my weights, so I want you to have your weights available for doing this as well. Now, when you start this exercise, it's important that you have good form. So when you have your weights, what I want you to do, I want you to stand kind of like you're getting ready to do a squat, with your legs just wider than your shoulders. Now, once you have your legs that wide, you're going to bend at the waist, keeping your back in place. It's very important you keep your back locked in. Now, once your arms are hanging straight down, you're going to pull it up like you're just pulling 2 lawnmowers cords at the same time. You're going to pull up, then let down. You're going to pull up, then let down. All right, so if you're ready, let's get going. 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the other arm. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both arms. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the other leg. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now one arm and opposite leg. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Switch arms and switch legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both arms and both legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Here we go. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the other arm. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both arms. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now the other leg. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now one arm and opposite leg. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Switch arms and switch legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000. Now both arms and both legs. 1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000.
Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more episodes of Working Out with Mr. Stillman.